Welcome to yet another exciting home tour with Chika of Gainesville Realty. Today we are touring a very electrifying, absolutely ravishing 5-bedroom detached duplex in the heart of Ikota. I have to be honest with you, there are very few homes on the market that scintillate your senses and just leave you in a state of awe. But this home is one of those. So come along with me and let's tour this home together. Truly exciting home tour. Before we go on, please subscribe. You know you have to subscribe. Encourage your girl. Subscribe and turn on notifications. And let's take a walk. So of course I have showed you the compound space. The compound space is absolutely roomy. You can park like 4 cars in that compound. And to the left of the building, you have a pool area where you can just relax on beautiful, fine evenings. But this is the entryway, so you have a little small anteroom right here in the living room. Of course, you have those windows, and you can show them the windows. You have windows that let in natural light. I love the stairway and the choice of wood for the stairs. But come into the main living room. This is a beautiful sight to behold. First of all, this is the attention stealer and grabber in this home. This backsplash for the TV wall is beautiful. It's glossy, high definition. It takes your eyes all the way up. It is an iconic moment in this living room. So this is absolutely beautiful and well done. Of course, from here you still have views of your pool. And this living room is sizable. Like you can fit all your sitters, all your cushions, and get comfortable. If you look up, you have the most spectacular lighting. Pendant lighting just dropping and cascading over the living area. Of course, you have this wall feature over here, like a glass mirror wall feature. So that gives you the illusion of more expansive space in this living room. This is a beautiful living room. The use of lighting, the choice of tiling, plain and subtle, and then all the finishing that gives the home character and unusualness, if there's any word like that. So this is the living room, and right here is the dining area. So for dining area, you have glass, complementing glass. So you have windows on this side, and then you have glass on the other side, showing you views of your pool. I love the use of artwork here. So this can very well be an art room. You show off all your art, but this is a dining area. It's also quite sizable. You can fit like a 6-seater here, or even an 8-seater. I love the choice of this chandelier. Beautiful home, sparkly, not doing too much, but doing the right things, hitting the right notes. Now come along and let me show you the kitchen. So here in this kitchen, we have a very spacious, roomy, stretched out kitchen. I like the fact that the kitchen island doesn't take up the entire kitchen. It's a good size, it's perfect for what you need, and this can be complemented by this countertop over here. So if you're not working here, you're working here. You can have coffee in the mornings, you can have a light breakfast here, and you can see that the choice of this kitchen island makes room for space in this kitchen. Of course, you have a vast array of display cabinets with recessed lighting. Over here, you also have your microwave and the oven. You have a lot of countertop spaces in the top there as well. And this is your cooker with the extractor. I love the choice of finish for this countertop. Very clean, mosaic-like, but very contemporary. And of course, here you have a double sink, so you can do all your washing with contemporary appliances and fixtures. You can have your double-door fridge over here. And then you have more countertop space. So this is a nice size for a kitchen. It's long, it's wide, and you also have a pantry. Wow. This is one of the most sizable pantries I have seen. So you have a pantry here as well. And then of course you have spot lighting. The floor to ceiling ratio is quite nice as well. This is a very standard, nicely done, beautiful kitchen. So kitchen, check. Living room, check. I'd like us to go see the other rooms in this beautiful home, especially the master. So come along with me. I hope you have subscribed. now we're in the family lounge area. I'm sweating buckets, but this home is awakening all the juices in me. If that makes any sense. This is the family lounge area. So smack up the stairs, you have this sizable space where you can have intimacy, intimate moments with your nearest and dearest. You have bright lights emanating from this window over here. Of course, you have this TV wall feature, very well spaced out. You have 4 trees or 4 plants as well, setting the right moment. You can have indoor plants. I always tell people, do away with the 4 plants and have real organic plants in your home. It just improves the air quality in your home. Floor to ceiling ratio is great. This is a great size for what you need. Let me show you the other rooms before I show you the master on that stretch. So here you have some sort of an open box room. So this is a box room, but it's open, right? So you can put away all the batteries, inverter batteries and stuff. This is one of the rooms in this home. I always like it when the ancillary rooms are very sizable. Come in. So this is one of the rooms. Look at the size. Of course, you have lovely wall fixtures that makes this room really pop and stand out. You have this beautiful closet, and I like the glossy choice as well as the color for this closet. You have recessed lighting and see-through panel doors for this closet. So beautiful. Let me just give you an idea of what the bathroom feels like, and we can move on to the other rooms in this home. So you have the lighting here, the lighted mirrors, you have your wash hand, and then you have your WC, and then you have the shower cubicle. This is sizable. There's something that many Nigerian developers do. For the bathrooms of the other regular rooms, they make the bathrooms really small. This is not one of such. Commenty. It's quite sizable. So space is one of the hallmarks of this home. So this is just one of the secondary rooms, like I mentioned before. Let me show you the other ones as well. I want you to see everything in this home. This is a secondary room. And so for every room, the developer has given you a different choice of wall finish. So this is a different wall, TV wall for this room. So colors, this developer loves to play with colors and just, makes this home really stand out and come alive. That is the bathroom as well for this room. Let me show you the third room. There's one room downstairs, but there's some sort of storage going on with that room, so I won't show you that. So this is the third room. Ooh, I like the doors. This third room here comes with a balcony, but it's locked right now. It's locked, but you can see the closet here, and then you have this TV wall over here. I like the, every room is different. Every room has its own character, stands out, and is doing its own thing. The rooms are all very sizable, right? So now come along and let me show you the masters. This is the grand moment, the grand rising of this home. Come along and let me show you the masters. So we're just going to walk over here. Art all around the home, I like that. This beautiful pendant lighting, making such a beautiful statement here. So we are now in the masters. Are you ready now? Are you ready? I can hear you. Come on in. All right, so you are now in the masters. Woo! As soon as you walk into the masters, bright, sunny lights coming in from this window. Of course, you have a balcony here. We'll get to the balcony in a bit, but I just love walking into sun, into light, because I'm a child of light. And light and darkness have no business together. So I like that. This is a good positioning for the sun and the light to come in. Beautiful. So this is definitely a good score for this home. Of detailing on the walls, so you can have this, medieval feel going on with the POP wall art. And of course, you have an end-to-end closet over here. So the closet starts out here and ends there. You can split with madam perfectly well, So yes, sizable master bedroom. You also have inbuilt speakers, you have POP lights. I like the unconventional shape of this master bedroom because it's more long. The length is really good, and then it sections off to an L into the closet. So it's a good floor plan for the masters. Are you ready to see the bath? Come along and let me show you the bath. Are the lights fully turned on? Let me see. Okay, yes, they're on. So this is the master bathroom. Yes, as soon as you come in, of course, you have this lit mirror over here. You have a his and hers from Naira. You want to show them? His and hers from Naira. So this is a double vanity situation. Of course, you have cabinetry underneath, so you can stash away toiletries and toilet supplies. You have the bathtub over here. It's been a while I did a bathtub shot. This bathtub is dusty, but I'm doing it all for you. You know I'll do anything for you, right? I need you to imagine how you'll fit in this bathtub. So here I go in the bathtub. See? It's a perfect size. If you're 6 feet, 7 feet. I love, of course, the fixtures for the bathtub. For some reason, I feel very comfortable. I think this is a good place to end the home tour. I'm just kidding. But yes, this is the bathtub. Of course, you have this beautiful wall over here adorned with wood. You have the floating WC with the controls on the wall over there, and then you have the shower cubicle. So I have just walked you through this beautiful 5-bedroom detached duplex. What are your thoughts? What do you think about this entire property? I still have to show you the terrace, so I'm still going to have to get up from here. But I need to say to you, this home is beautiful. The exterior, beautiful, contemporary. You have plants. The greenery just gives it this nice pizzazz. And then the home is well done, finely executed. You know, architectural detailing is a good kick in this home. So come along and let me show you the terrace, and then we'll be really ready to wrap up this home tour. And then here you have the balcony. It starts out from here and it goes all the way, come on, show them. It goes all the way into this other section. So it's an L-shaped balcony. It's a bit narrow, but I mean, it's a good to have. Very, absolutely nice to have. So I have just walked you through this astonishing 5-bed detached duplex in the heart of Ikota. Did I mention that this home, this property is in a gated estate? So call-in access keeps away intruders, and you absolutely have the needed sense of security in this home. Of course, I walked you through the exterior, beautiful contemporary design, ample car park space. Of course, you have the pool surrounded by green with the water fountain feature, and then you have the double volume living room, spacious, fully set up with a dining area and all of the bedazzling art. And then I walked you through this lovely kitchen that has a very spacious pantry and nicely set up, beautiful finishing, beautiful use of tiling. Everything is just, you know, spot on. And I walked you through the other rooms and through the master bed and the terrace as well. You have to reach out to me today because I know that this home has stolen a huge chunk, if not all of your heart. So reach out to me today, Chika of Gainesville Realty, and let's help get you home. This home is one of a kind, and I can guarantee you that it won't be on the market for very long. Check the caption for all the details, because sometimes I have some of you asking for the details. It's all in the caption. So just check the caption for all the details and reach out to us. Our phone numbers are scrolling if you have any questions or further inquiries. Thank you so much for rocking with me. I hope that you have subscribed, and I would be even more happier if you turned on the notifications so that you don't miss a bit on all of the juicy offers and real estate insights that we share with you on this page. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing. I'll see you on the next round of spectacular home tours powered by Chika Okeke of Gainesville Realty. I'll see you. Ciao. Call me.